Welcome back for the second half of North Scott sophomore football going up against the Davenport Central Blue Devils here at Brady Street Stadium. Lancers lead 35-0 starting the second half. Spike it. And we're just about ready to get kicked off here for the second half of this game. The Lancers will receive there, and the running backs definitely controlled the first half here for the Lancers, as that is Darius Butler. I know I got the last name right. I don't think I got the first. And Peyton Cruz, number 32, Butler, number 25. They both had outstanding first halves for the Lancers. Peyton with a 60-yard touchdown run, and Butler certainly had some explosive runs himself. And there's the return for the Lancers. And we'll set up shop around the 20-yard line, and I believe Butler had a touchdown too. Yeah, he did. Sorry, I have a bad memory sometimes, especially when I'm wearing a hat. So funny. Lancers with the snap, handoff, and Peyton Cruz with the carry there for about 5 yards. And about 2nd and 5. And there's the snap. And the handoff, he pretty much threw it into Peyton Cruz. I think they might have actually, they lost a couple yards there. It's now 3rd and long for the Lancers. That time, I don't really understand that. Like, they've had trouble handing it off in this ball game, and it's sort of like he's throwing it at him. He's releasing too early or too late. Something to possibly work on in practice. And pass going deep downfield and almost caught it. I don't think I even got it on camera, so sorry about that. It's one of the few mistakes I've made here, but nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But it landed about 5 yards in front of him. Good pass, though. Good arm. Threw it around 40 yards, but I'll set up 4th down for the Lancers, and they will be forced to punt for the first time all game. So they set up now for the punt. It's going with the wind, and you can just see it take the ball here, and goes right to him. So he will gain about a yard or two on the return. That was barely a return.
The return by number 25, Dylan Graves, on the tackle. Number 56.
And the Blue Devils now head onto the field for their first possession of the second half. This is an offense that seriously struggled in the first half, not managing to get any points, while their defense was just as horrendous. And that's putting it mildly. No offense, probably some no offense meant but probably some taken. LOL. And there's the pass, caught for about a 5-yard gain. For that Midwestern accent.
Pass was complete from Simatonovic to number 18, Kellen Rush. He was knocked out of
Stadium
bounds by number 25, Darnell Butler.
filling up here. It's not Darius, Darnell Butler. Sorry, I can't seem to remember anything today. And the pass is incomplete.
Pass was intended for number 3, Cortez
I
Brown,
believe it's continuous clock here in the second half.
on the field.
Depends on my iPhone battery. I might live stream the varsity game, so stay tuned for that. Possibly. So there's a flag thrown on the play. And it looks like it will be first down Central because of that. Probably pass interference.
Pass interference.
Yep.
Ball at the 35-yard line.
Pass interference. Ball at the 35-yard line. There's the snap. The pass is caught and taken down. Hard hit there.
Simatonovic's
About a
pass
6-yard
complete to
gain
number 3,
there.
Cortez Brown. Hunter Davenport, number 14, made the tackle.
They're off in the distance. One of the
Again,
varsity
6 on the
teams
play. Second and
warming up
4.
here for this game. I believe that is North Scott. There's the snap. The pass is incomplete.
Pass ball's incomplete. It'll be third down.
3rd and 4 now. Yeah, I love that band in the distance. And I'm trying to zoom out and I can't. It's weird. And the QB keeps it to himself. He might have gotten the first down. Not entirely sure.
Carries the football, the quarterback.
And he did not. 4th down and short, and they are going to
Fourth down
go
and
for
about
it. 4th down and 2. Now for the Blue Devils. They're going for it. It's likely a handoff here, and it looks like the Lancers are going to blitz. Pressure on the quarterback. He is rushed, and it is an incomplete pass.
Kellen Rush.
No flags on the play, and the Lancers will set up shop at the 27-yard line.
The Lancers on down.
Not a good sign. Darnell Butler there being treated to on that knee that kept him out last week. Should expect him back in the game, though. With the continuous clock, this half flying by. Now 2 minutes and 30 seconds and running remaining in the 3rd quarter. And here's the snap. And timeout, Lancers.
Shot. Taking a timeout.
2 minutes, 15 seconds remaining. And still unable to zoom out, so I'll just give you a little 180 of Brady Street Stadium. So you can see the parking lot filling up. A few tailgate tents. Just great atmosphere here, and wonder what the student section theme will be for the Lancers tonight. Last week it was believe, Hawaiian style at the varsity football opener. And Cruz now with the carry. He's breaking free. He will get it to the 45-yard line. And looks like one of the cheerleaders fell down on one of the pyramids. She is okay. Good sign, good news. Whew. That's scary.
The run was good for a first and 10 at the North Sky 45-yard line.
Love the little fans. Lancers now line up for the first down. Another handoff and about a 3-yard gain there.
Carter Lusky, the ball carrier, number 27. Tackle by number 47, Lowry.
47-yard line now. Second down and 7. There's the snap and the handoff, and breaking free to about 46-yard line, and that will lead to a 3rd down and 1 for the Lancers.
3rd down and about a yard.
40 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. 30, 35, 34, 33. And here's the snap. Handoff again, and the run will get him to about the 20, 30-yard line. I was about to say 25. Don't know where that came from.
First down, Lancers at the central 30-yard line.
More explosive runs from the Lancer running backs. I don't even know this one's name. 3rd string running back. And another miscue here for the Lancers. He is able to recover and make the pass, but it will be short of a first down. Or maybe not. I don't know. And that will end the 3rd quarter, and Lancer sophomores leading this one 35-0, got shut out last quarter. So the defense trotting out onto the field. .6:16. Wow, this game is flying by. This game started just an hour ago. Varsity game doesn't start for another hour, scheduled. And another handoff, and that one will only gain a couple of yards, and now a 3rd and long for the Lancers. You almost have to pass here. Unless your goal is to put yourself in field goal range. I would not go for that though, as the Lancers. Right now they'd be set up for around a 50-yard field goal with the wind blowing in the opposite direction. That would not be a good idea right there. And they are passing here. Pass caught, and around the first down markers, I think he got it. First down, Lancers. Nice pass on the run there. Now setting up shop at the 15-yard line. Now they're in field goal range. 35-0 again. Sophomores leading the Central Blue Devils. And another handoff. This time the Blue Devils ready for it. And he will be stopped around the 11-yard line. Marked down at the 11-yard line. Oh, the official kicked the ball. Make that the 10-yard line. Haha.
Gain of 5. Second down and 5.
Lancers ready for the snap. Fire. Central and play action. And that will gain a few yards there.
Pass was complete from Lower to number 2, Corson, tackled by number 3, Cortez
And the
Brown.
Lancers now inside the 10-yard line at the 9. You know, I think the Lancers are laying off a little bit to keep them from doing 7 more push-ups. A total of 35 tonight. It's more than I do in a month.
Connor Leckie, number 27. was
And
tackled
he
on
will be
the play.
stopped behind the line of scrimmage, about a 2-yard loss there.
Loss of 3 on
The Blue Devils expecting another run as they have been relying a bit too much on the run, the Lancers. It's 4th down and 7 and they aren't kicking a field goal? The wind is blowing pretty strong, why not? Got a big lead. Might as well go for it. And they're going to hand it off and he will be stopped, tackled, the 15, and Blue Devils will take over at the 15.
Number 47. The ball will go over on downs to Central.
Is it about time to bring in the backup QB? Well, he is warming up down there. Or nope, that's the varsity Jake Mathitis and Trent Allard. You know, I love what they do at the varsity level with alternating the quarterbacks. Good idea, and both of them pretty effective. Trent Allard, 6'6". And timeout Blue Devils.
Taking a timeout.
There's Ty Anderson joining the pack down there. Might venture down there for an interview. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
6 minutes and 9 seconds now remaining in the 4th quarter. Lancers lead 35-0. Again, this is the sophomore game. Varsity going to play in about 45 minutes. And the pass is going to be, batted down at the line. What a play there by the Lancers. Wish I could show the replay, but afraid I don't have the technology for that. There's Peyton Cruz and Darnell Butler down there having running backs. All 3 of the running backs who are all having great games. There, Cruz has not been in very much here in the second half. Same with Butler. But who can blame them? Those are 2 very effective running backs that you really can't lose in a blowout like this.
Tackle by number 33.
This game pretty much in the bag. With 5 minutes remaining. Ball on the 24-yard line. There's the pass caught, and that will be a decent gain there for the Blue Devils.
Pass complete from number 6, Topovich.
Now at the 39-yard line.
The receiver was number 33, Cortez Goodwin. Tackle by number 2, Connor Corson. That's good for a Blue Devil 1st and 10.
there's the run, and that will be stopped. Around the line of scrimmage now. And we got a yard on the play.
Tackle was made by number 72, Blake Hilker.
Marked officially 2nd and 9. And here's the snap. Looking to pass, and that will be caught and just short of a first down, I think. Nope, they're going to mark him right at the 50 for the first down.
First and 10.
Clock winding down now. There's the pass, and it will be batted down to the ground there. 3 different players going after that ball. 2 Lancers and 1 Blue Devil receiver. 3 minutes now remaining in this game. There's the pass, and he will be taken down after about a 2-yard gain. Wow. Got about twice the size of him. He just threw him to the ground. Nice tackle.
Pass complete to number 43. And Strang. On the tackle, number 45, Cole Yarnham.
And the pass goes through his legs.
Pass intended for number 3.
And 4th and 8 now. They're going to go for it, of course. Even though this is kind of a lost effort, might as well, might see some things you don't normally see here late in the game. And there's the snap. Pass is caught and taken down right at the 30. 1 minute, 45 seconds now remaining. Blue Devils hoping not to get shut out. Oh, look at that. A few angels down there. Ancient Greece? I think that's going to be the theme tonight for the North Scott student section. Yeah, ancient Greece. Now marked down at the 11-yard line. 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining.
Again, a first and 10 for the Blue Devils at the 10-yard line.
And there's the snap. Looking to his right, forced out to his right, and throws it over his running back.
Ball is complete. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 10.
2nd and goal. And timeout Blue Devils. 40 seconds remaining in this game. And pretty much game recap quickly. Lancers dominated in the first half and did not score in the second just yet. Maybe they will in the next 40 seconds. You never know. 35-0, and just more dominance coming from this very talented Lancer squad. I'm running out of time to finish up this live stream. And here come the Blue Devils. There's the snap. And rolling out to his right pass. Almost intercepted.
Pass ball is incomplete.
And that might be the last play of the game. Now they're going to get one more in probably 20 seconds remaining. And remember, continuous clock here unless a timeout is called. 15 seconds. And 9, 8, 7, 6, and timeout. Blue Devils are going to get one more play in now before the end of the game. This live stream's been going on for 14 minutes now. I can only record one video at a time for 15 minutes, and I still haven't figured out how to pause the live stream. I don't really understand this call. Can you finish the game? Don't mess with their pride. Don't mess with their pride. Well, pretty much the Lancers win by a lot. There's the end of the timeout. I have 25 seconds to record. Please finish this up. And they're readying for the snap. Here they go. And there's the snap. There's the rush. And interception! Lancers win 35-0.
And an interception will end our first half.
And thank you for watching now. Lancers take this one 35-0. The sophomores beat Davenport Central 35-0. Stay tuned. I might record the varsity game.